Hello, chat. Welcome back. Happy Monday, everybody. Hello. Hello, Vault. Lovely mods. Basnium, Moretti, Merloxy, Makus. Hello. Hi, Hoss. Hello, hello. Also, Basnium, thank you. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, I can hear myself on YouTube. There we go. I'm working this all out. We're doing great. Hi, everyone. Skittles, hello. I love Scuff first thing. It's my favorite. How are we doing? I was going to say, Basnium, thank you for 3 years of Moo. Tier 1. Thank you very much over on Twitch. I have some new things to show you guys today. I spent this morning doing a couple of things. Mostly admin emails, messages, talking about merch, and setting up some new stream stuff. Some very cool new stream stuff, which I'm very excited to try out. Hello, Free Photos. Welcome. Oh my god, it's definitely that Monday vibe today, though, chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired after this weekend. We had a big weekend. I don't think I'm like fully recovered yet either. Oh my gosh. But I want to show you guys the first new thing. Check this out. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello. We have a new chat box, which I think looks okay. I'm still going to probably adjust it because then we can do it in real time. I have a new chat box that was suggested to me by a friend. And it does both YouTube and Twitch. Very exciting. It also has your little profile pictures in it. Look how nice you look, chat. You look so good now. Also, I think, mods, I fixed the Stream Elements chatbot, by the way. So now, the links this time should work. Yes, indeed. They do work now, which is very exciting. I'm very glad that they work. That was a thing, what was it? The chatbot was muted for some reason. Okay, I guess. Oh my gosh. Everything's breaking. No, that's all right. New things require a little bit of easing in. Oh my gosh. Anyway, was there another earthquake in Melbourne? Or was it the 20? I don't. Was there? Because okay. Wait. Was there actually? Because earlier this morning, I went over to I something like felt weird, and I was like, I went over to Scuba, and I was like, was that a truck, or was there actually something? Because now because there was a bit of I don't know, my house shook this morning. Weird. I know, crazy, right? Happy Monday. Hi, Makus. Hello. Hello, chat. I'm sorry that things are a little bit scuffed today. We're trying new things. It was a truck. Okay, it wasn't actually an earthquake because I'm like a little bit like, oh, was it an earthquake? It could have been. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But how are you, chat? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Our weekend was pretty good. It was pretty good. We went to a big old party. It was called Vice. That was really cool. I'm still really tired from that party. I got some sleep last night, which was good, but it did not feel anywhere near like it was enough sleep. So I feel like I could definitely use some more sleep. That would be great. Also, what else did we do besides some new chatbots and things? We also we fixed stream elements. What else did we do? We fixed our audio over on YouTube as well. Hi Morgan. Thank you. I'm just reading the YouTube chat as well. Yeah, we fixed the audio on YouTube now. So now there's no music over there. It's just my voice. I think your syncing is off a little on my end. Is it? I don't think so. I mean, it's as good as it can be. I haven't changed anything in regards to audio. Weird. I'm gonna be moving across the country towards the end of the month, and I got home from helping move furniture in. Oh my gosh. Huge. Moving is difficult. I totally get that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Imagine if it actually was an earthquake though. I'm still like waiting. I'm like, is there gonna be another one? Is there gonna be another? It might be the big one. It might be my computer being black. Possibly. 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 Let me see. I'm hoping that this doesn't keep crashing, but we'll see. But I wanted to show you guys some other cool things as well that we did with the stream and what we're going to be working on today. But yeah, do you like the new chat over there? It's kind of neat. I'm wondering if maybe the text is a little big. What do you think? We can always mess with it. Like I said, we can always change things up. But it's a new look for you. It's a new look for you. Plus we have like both work now. Look. I could be like, I could do a little hello in this chat and it'll pop up. See? At least it should. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not working. Hold on a second. Is it working? It was working before. Man, we are really scuffed today. Let me try that one more time. That is so weird that it's not working on that side. What about over here? What about on Twitch? It's working on Twitch. And that's annoying. Why is it not working on YouTube? So much scuff today. Oh well. I tried making it work. I'll open the settings and see if I can do anything from there. But how was your weekend, chat? What did you get up to? What did you do? Did you do anything fun? Let me have a quick look at this before I get into the other section of what we're doing today. Sometimes you just have to, the one time I can make it to a stream, my computer being a doofus. Oh, no. Don't you love technology? You danced? Ooh, how was the dance? Was it good? I hope it was good. I really hope it was good. Let me see. YouTube is on. I'm gonna try testing it one more time. Let me see. That's so weird that the YouTube one isn't working. I've been working on some more art today. Some gift art. I saw the gift art in the Discord. Thank you. The little mad cow with the donk. The little head. Hat. Thing. Cone on the head. Cone hat. Thing. I love it. It's so cute. I replied to it in the Discord this morning. My weekend was okay. My roommates moved out for my fiance moving in 3 weeks. Ooh! Congrats, Vault! I'm glad to hear it. New scuff, we have buzzing. on music audio. We have buzzing now? How much buzzing? Even if I turn it down? Because it is quite loud at the moment. Buzzing. Oh my gosh. How, like, bad buzzing? God, what is happening to my poor OBS is having a moment. All I did was add chatbots. A new chat overlay thing. That's so weird. Sounds like speaker not plugged in all the way. That's really weird. Because it's just Spotify. Let me see. What if I stop the music? Thank you for telling me, by the way. Does it go away? So it's only when it plays. I'm not changing anything. That's why it's weird. I don't understand. So it's only when it's playing? I have no idea, to be honest. Everything's plugged in. Everything's plugged in. I didn't change anything. I literally didn't change anything. Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. Well, that's odd. I'm just wondering why the YouTube part of this is not working as it should. Is it StreamerBot maybe? StreamerBot's all connected, it looks like. Let me just double check. Yeah, the WebSocket's working. Mondays! Don't you love Mondays? I know. I wanted to try and like do something like cute and nice for everyone, but you know. Let me try reloading it. How about I try just refreshing it? Let me try one more little test over here with YouTube. That is so weird because like it was working before. It was fine. Take a shower and go to work? Hell yeah. Take care of yourself, Orange. Yeah, it's interesting that the Twitch one is working, but the other one isn't. Mommy Duncan, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. It says, like, everything's pretty much there. It's just not showing up. It was working when it wasn't reversed, maybe. Let me see. Because I did reverse it, and then that was a thing, so maybe that's, like, messing with it? I don't know. Let me just see what happens if I put it back to the way it was. Let me see what happens. We love trial and error. I know, we will get to drawing chat, though, I promise. Yeah, I'm not sure. This whole YouTube thing is really, I'm learning a whole bunch about multi-streaming and how annoying it can be. We love trying out new things. I know, we do like trying new things when they work. Yeah. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying. We're trying. It's just weird because, like, it was working fine before. So, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll put it back to what I had it as. I'm just gonna refresh it. This part works, at least. Moo. Thank you. Anyway, you know what? It's fine. I'll write a little note to myself. I'm just gonna be like, figure out to YouTube. Chat. YouTube. Fix. I love writing myself notes for later and then fixing more things that take 3 hours, but that's fine. Okay. Well, let's go over here so I can show you something else. You also have the chat box over here on the drawing screen, which is very fun. And this is what we're working on today. So that's exciting. We're going to be coloring this and doing the background today. I think we could do that in like a couple of hours. And I'm gonna test this one more time. I just want to see if maybe this one's working. No, it's not. Oh, well. Well, the other fun part is we also have a new little overlay thing. So besides the chat box over there on the left, we also have a now playing thing down in the left. So when the song changes, you can see it down there in the left-hand corner of the screen. Isn't that cool? So now you can actually see the song name and stuff. Because you guys ask me a lot about, like, songs that we play. So, yay! Isn't that exciting? Now you can finally see the song title when it changes. I'm really happy with that. I think it looks really neat. You like it? Yeah. I mean, I'll still obviously like post the song title in the chat if you want it. For those who are over on Twitch. But yeah, cool new feature. Yeah, I think it's really cool because look, like I just go to the next song and it pops up, and you can see like the album cover and stuff. Isn't that cool? I got that from Nutty Widgets. So, and I think it kind of suits like the aesthetic of the stream as well. So I think that looks really nice. You know, it fits really nice. Thank you for the pats. Thank you. Hell yeah. And also you get the little what do you call it? The channel point thingies over there as well, which is pretty cool. Hell yeah. So yeah, we got some new stuff. I would love it if the YouTube one actually worked, but I'll have to look at that, I guess, later, because it was working and now it's not. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. So I don't know if there's like a way to connect it or not. It should just automatically do it. Unless... Hold on. I think... Wait a minute. I think I might have an idea. Because it's connected to StreamerBot, YouTube do better. No. I think maybe I might actually know what's wrong. I think it's because I don't have YouTube connected. Maybe I need to connect my YouTube to StreamerBot. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? What are you doing to multi-stream? I'm just using Stream Elements. So Stream Elements or se.live now has a multi-stream option. The cow says moo. And it actually works really, really well. It's very intuitive. It's really easy. Honestly, I'm very happy with the way that it works. So I highly suggest it. It's all kind of built into OBS now, which is great. Let me see. Where can I find my integrations? There must be like a YouTube thing in here somewhere. StreamerBot is so interesting to navigate, I swear. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Got VTube Studio, Twitch integrated throwing system. We have all this other stuff. It must be in here somewhere. Give me 1 second while I have a look. Grayson, hello. Hi, welcome in. I know, because then it would be really cool if we could have both together on the screen. That's the whole point of it, right? That was why I did it. Let me have a look. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, here we go. YouTube. Yes, I agree. YouTube. Account. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm connecting it now. Oh, thank you. 48 days till I tell the knot. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Congrats, lovely. Okay, I want to connect this. Oh, I also need to type this part in. Okay. Okay, YouTube's connected now through StreamerBot. Good. Do I need to do the bot as well? Maybe like auto connect that. So why not? I love learning. I probably should have done this beforehand, but that's okay. Oh my god, did it work? Wow, we have 7 things connected to StreamerBot now. That's so many. We're learning. Seriously, guys. StreamerBot. Let's see if this works now. Does this work now? Yay! Okay, we did it. We did it! It works now. YouTube, you can say hi on the stream. Isn't that good? See, you can see how it's the little the red thing there. Hi. See? Yay! We did it. Wow, that was big brain. It's almost like you need to have everything connected for it to work. Oops. Oh, I had a moment. Now it works. Okay. Streamer got it to work in the end. We love that. Okay. Besides the scuff, let's get started on the art. Let's get started on the actual art part of this, yeah? All right, first of all, let me open up the ref. This is who we're drawing today. This is Violet. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually very thirsty, so. Working early tomorrow. I want to stop and say hi. I hope you're having a good Monday. Thank you. Thank you, Vol. And thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for thinking of us. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. All right. So let's do this. Also, I'm going to be editing this design later. I have this open. I'll just put that there for now. And let's start coloring. Let's do the character first. And then we will do the background. Because the character's pretty straightforward. Get my ink pen. And we're going to do... Is that working? I think so. Okay. We're going to select this and then we can start doing the markings. I'm going to put the ref over here. So that way I can reference the character really easily. There's not too many markings. So it should be pretty straightforward. Man, somebody mentioned to me the other day, and I saw like a tweet about this, that Clip Studio is like super laggy compared to like Sai or Paint Tool Sai, and I was like, oh my god. I think they're right. I have noticed that Clip can be a little bit laggy sometimes. Oh, good. I was just drawing. I'm happy to hear that, Zippy. Hell yeah. I'm glad your eye's better. Welcome, welcome. Purple time. It is purple time. Oh my goodness. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think of the new chat box and like the little music Spotify overlay? For those who can hear it on Twitch. I know YouTube can't. Sorry, YouTube. That's just how the game works. That's just how it is over there. But if you want to watch on YouTube, I would appreciate it. We are putting our VODs now on YouTube, which I don't know if you guys saw our amazing thumbnail. I was kind of like laughing at the silly thumbnails that we're doing for them, for the VODs. I can't wait to make today's one. I think chat should also help make the VOD thumbnails because they're kind of funny. We'll just have to see what's in store for us today. Maybe it's all scuff. It's like Vtuber has entirely scuff stream. The best thumbnail? Oh god. Streamer gone. What happened to streamer? But streamer not gone. But what if streamer not gone? It was definitely very amusing. Hell yeah. Amusing. I'm hoping to, I don't know. I want to make it like a consistent thing, just because I think it'd be nice to have a little bit more of a reach on a different platform, because why not? We're already here. There's tons of other VTubers that have VOD channels. I thought we could, you know, we could try it out. We could try something different. Now we got a mod Twitch and YouTube. We did a race. Currently we don't have, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We don't have mods on YouTube yet. I'll come to that when we get there, because at the moment as well, YouTube is kind of a small section at the moment, you know, but who knows? You never know what could happen over there, right? Yeah, like at the moment it's no big deal, but for now, I wonder if YouTube has like moderation bots and stuff, like Siri bot and stuff. That'd be cool. Hi, Bassinium. Isn't that cool that they're connected? That's so cool. That makes me so happy. What do you guys think of the chat box, by the way? Like, do you like how it looks? Is it readable? Do you like the little fade at the bottom? I actually did that, you know, in OBS. I was really happy with that. I did a little masking action. I also did like the rounded corners as well, which I thought was kind of cool. Cause it just came as like a rectangle that you could size differently. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if you want me to change anything, I can always mix it up. It's more as well as, is it readable? You know, hopefully. It looks very nice. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to combine both chats. I thought it would be a good idea, and the suggestion was really nice. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. Why not? Oh yeah, also, just checking. I don't know if any mods are actually over on YouTube right now, just having a little watch. Could you check my audio for me? Hopefully there should be no music over there. I'm hoping it's just my voice and the sound effects. That should be what it is. Basically, it should be everything except the music. Which I really hope that is the case, because that's another thing that Stream Elements can do, is you can pick what audio track, which is even more handy. So that's also very nice. We're learning. We're using our big brains, chat. Hell yeah. What else did I do this morning? I ordered some merch for Aurora. I don't know if anyone in chat is going to Aurora, which is Sydney's FurCon. I ordered some new keychains, our new designs that I showed you last week, which is the shiny animals. What is it? The deer, dog. Oh my god, I'm having a blank. Deer, dog, alligator, and the skull. And some restocks as well of some other ones. Also, thank you for the Pat Kaiju. We learn something new every day. I'm learning male anatomy and horse furry girl anatomy. Sorry, I'm just having some water. Oh my goodness. That's so specific. Are you looking up reference? Hopefully. That will help a lot. And also, you know, breaking it down into shapes. Thank you for the hydrate. This is my second bottle of water today. I've already actually finished one. So, I am going to be very hydrated today. Also, thank you guys as well. It was a little bit of a later stream just because I was setting all this stuff up and doing all that stuff in the morning. Mondays are always kind of like that, I've noticed. It always takes a minute to get started just because it's like catching up with everything for the week. What else? I made a list of things that I'm going to organize for Megaplex. That was pretty important. I started kind of just timelining when I should be buying stuff. I'm thinking a lot of the merch is going to get ordered before Aurora, and then most of the Megaplex display stuff, like all the signs and everything, I'm going to order after Aurora, because I'm thinking I'll use some of the con income basically to pay for those, like, you know, display stuff. And I found a place that does it in America, which is even better. It's actually the same company that I use for my signs here, but they have like an American printer place location. Yes. Halfway on my bike, so excited to see this colored. Eee! Hell yeah. I'm really excited to see this colored too. I was really looking forward to this. This is a full color illustration, by the way. It's been a while since we've done one of these on stream. So, back into stream. Hi, Anzac. Have more water? I'll have a little bit more. No music on YouTube? Thank you, Kaiju. Fine here. No tunes, but voice is nice. Good. Good. I feel like YouTube is gonna be like way more like ASMR-y, and then like Twitch will be its usual Twitch self. There's a couple of other little things that I'm hoping to do in regards to overlay stuff and some new things for the stream, but again, it's gonna be a little side project. I do really want to focus on my commissions and all these cons and everything, all these big events that we have happening. But I have some ideas cooking. I need to find a pixel artist, actually. And that might give you a little hint as to what I'm thinking. Some of the mods already know what I'm doing. Actually, I should probably, you know what? I could also talk about it in the backstage area of the Discord. Maybe I'll do that after stream for those tier 2 and tier 3 subs. You guys can see what I'm trying to cook. But if anyone knows a pixel artist that does like pixel animations as well, let me know. Hit me up, I guess. Send me a DM, because I'm looking for one. I love the koala. You don't see any others around. I know, which is like kind of sad because like koalas are cute. I mean, they're a little bit like terrifying when they make noises, but besides that, they're cute. Like they're like, you know, like koala bears. Come on. More love for koalas, in my opinion. No, I don't think so. No. Not like when it comes to like drawing and like making that kind of stuff. He does like more like video editing animation stuff. So like stuff that you already have content for, he'll do the editing for. Oh yeah, by the way, the chat command should work now. Yeah. Because yeah, it works now. Oh yeah. The chat command works. Yay! So now that should now work. All the stream element stuff, all the commands should now work. Which is good. I'm happy about that. Glad that's now back up and running. I don't know why it got muted. Like, something might have happened there. Where some bot or some command or probably something just turned it off and I didn't realize. And then I went into the settings and I was like, what the heck? Ugh, there's too many layers, I swear, for streaming. It's like stream elements, OBS, Twitch, YouTube, streamer bot, VTube Studio. What else do we have running right now? Oh my god. Discord. Too many layers. No wonder why like you need a good computer to stream. There's so much running all at the same time. Isn't that crazy? It's the future. All right, that looks pretty good. Am I gonna go to Disney? So last year when we went to Megaplex, we did Animal Kingdom and Epcot. This time, I think we might be doing Universal. I've talked to some friends and they want to do like a Universal day. I would like to do Magic Kingdom, but it's also kind of expensive. And to be honest, I don't know. I'd rather just go to Gatorland again and do Universal and then not spend heaps of money on theme parks that we just went to last year. You know? And I think Universal would be fun. So, hello Bonzo, hello. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think like especially because we just did like those theme parks last time we went. It's like could do something else, you know. I'd love to do the keys. That would be cool. Mocha, thank you.
Unikemoka just resubscribed for 34 months.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you for tier 2. Mocha, thank you for 34 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. Enjoy your ad-free experience over on Twitch and your emotes and your access to the backstage and the Discord and all those other yummy bits and pieces that you get for tier 2. And thank you for supporting us as well. Thank you. I want to definitely be back more now on Twitch. So I'm really glad that we're back in the swing of things now. At least for the moment. I always say that and then it's like something happens, but you know what? We just have to try our best. Yeah, I'm really happy with this koala. You wanted to do more ASMR? I just saw that. True. True. Not sure how good I am at ASMR, but that was something I was talking about, I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now that I realized now that I don't have to play certain audio on YouTube, I could just play anything I want. Oh, what should we listen to today? What should we listen to? Should I just like shuffle? Let's see what we get. Oh my god, anime? No thank you. Let me see, what do we get? I want something interesting. No. I need a vibe. I don't know what vibe I feel like today. The hard part is just like letting it roll. Sure. Why not? Shuffle, don't let us down. Sometimes it does, but that's okay. Denying anime. I like anime though. I just didn't feel like that one today. I just didn't feel like that specific one today. Man, I am still sleepy. You could probably hear it in my voice a bit. I'm just like, I'm tired. Okay. Pretty sure... I think this could come up a bit further. Just to kind of... Let me see if I can just make this come up a little bit further right here. What else am I starting to cook? I need to finish that docky of Nuja, the dog dad. because I want to order that for Aurora as well. I also need to order my Dockies for Megaplex. Oh, I have to order so many. I also found a shirt manufacturer / printer in America. I actually met them at LVFC. Some of you might have heard of them, others might not. They're called Triangle Manor. They're a furry screen printer. They also do embroidery and stickers and stuff, but they're based in Boston. And I met them at Vegas because they had like a booth there, and they were really, really nice. And, you know, they seemed really passionate about like really high quality screen printing and stuff. And I contacted them and I told them a little bit about like what I wanted to achieve with Megaplex and, you know, the issues with shipping and everything, getting our stuff over to America and how expensive it was. And we worked together to get the blanks that we wanted, and I told them about like what inks that I wanted and everything, and they were super keen to try it. And we ordered through them, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm really excited. Takes longer to recover sometimes. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to, if it goes well as well, then we'll probably get all of our shirts done for US conventions through them. But we're trying to like match the shirts. Like quality wise. We want it to basically be the same shirt. And like as close as the same print as possible. So we have like consistency for both America and Australia. So that's really exciting. Trying some new things, you know? It's actually like logistics wise, it's pretty hard to do stuff like that. So I'm glad it's working. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's a lot of work. But you know, I think it's good to try. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. I'm doing some what would you call this? Gradients? It's like an ombre kind of look, you know? Maybe like trying to get it a little different. Yeah, the gradient in the hair. I think it looks really pretty. I really like it. I love this character. I was so grateful to get to design this one for Ruby. Hell yeah. I'm a little bit annoyed that OBS crashed like immediately, but oh well. It happens. That's okay. That's okay. Today's a bit of a weird one. When is it not a weird one though? That's the thing, right? Hi, Akri. Welcome. Hello. How are you? You might notice some new things in the stream. Over there. On the left. Over there. You look so nice now. You're in a nice little rounded box. Got a ride. Looking forward to this killer quad. Thank you, Makos. Thank you. Now we're gonna aim. Sorry, just a little bit heartburn. Oh my goodness. We're gonna aim to get this finished. I'm hoping by tomorrow. I want to flat color this and have the background done tonight, and then shade and finish it tomorrow. That would be great. And then we can start the next one on Wednesday. We have to line the next one still. Very nice. Thank you. How are you, Akri? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We have YouTube and Twitch chat combined now. I'm really happy with it. You're drained. Relatable. I'm so tired. Oh, Monday, man. We had a big weekend. We had a really big weekend. I feel like I'm finally back in the swing though of like work. And working on art and like just feeling like I'm a little bit more in control of my schedule right now. At least probably until July. So I gotta try my best. But we'll keep trying. What did I get up to on the weekend? We went to an event called Vice, which is a couple of friends put together basically a party. And it was like college themed. And they had like 2 different like teams that you could be on. And it was really fun. It was basically like a big dance party. It was really fun. I'm really glad it went well. It was at the same venue as Nocturnal, which is an event that myself and a few friends run. And I'm really inspired because we all kind of know each other, so we all kind of helped, you know, get contacts and organize these events because, you know, even though we're like separate groups, you know, or separate events. Yeah, separate events. But I'm really excited for them that it went well. I had a great time as an attendee, which they were funny. They were like, "Don't work. You're not allowed to work. You just have to be here and enjoy it." And I was trying not to. I'm like, "Don't work. Don't get involved with anything. Just enjoy it." And I did. I had a really good time. Business energy. I know. No, I had a great time. It gave me some really good ideas for the future and what to do with Nocturnal. A few people actually on the Vice team are on the Nocturnal team as well, so we kind of, again, share these things. But I'm very, very excited. Hi, Zelma. Can you help me with VTuber model masking? Sorry if I popped in the stream randomly like this. I can try. I'm a little focused right now on what I'm doing, but depending on what the question is, I can try. If it's a little bit too complicated, we can always do it over Discord. Like, you can put it in our, if you go !Discord, you can always post it in there if it's a little more complicated, rather than trying to explain it in Twitch chat. Yeah. I love this character. This character's so freaking cute. Oh my god, it's your koala bear. I know. I'm just like, what a cutie patootie. I'm just gonna have a little picnic. I kind of want to put like maybe either a picnic basket or like, I don't know, like something on the blanket that shows that it's a little bit more of a picnic. I could maybe put one back here. Or, you know, just a, you know, red and white picnic blanket or something. I'll think about it. I just want this to look really nice. I really want to make this a print too. So I gotta work and make this as pretty as possible. Hello, Vest. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Oh yeah, also the paw pads. So missed a couple of spots here. Don't really want to listen to this. What do we have? I love not getting any music that I actually want to listen to on my yeah, that works. That's fine. Also, is that working for the song changes? Let me see. I just want to see if this is actually changing the song correctly. If that's not working, I'm gonna have a moment. Hold on. I just want to see if that works. Hold on. I love overlay problems. No, I don't. Okay, yes, it's working. Okay, good. I'm just checking. I'm just checking all this new stuff to make sure it's actually doing its thing. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying its best. How do I properly make it rig ready for Live 2D? I'm working on a VTuber model and I'm on the head. How do I properly make it rig ready? I'll send you the Google Drive folder on Discord if needed. That's a very broad question. Generally you just need everything separated. And again, depending on what you want to move, will determine how many layers you're gonna have. So, you know, if you want certain things to move separately to others, you're gonna have to separate them. Are you rigging it? Or is someone else rigging it? That's also another question. So, it really depends. It depends on the outcome of the rig that you want. But generally, you know, there are a lot of tutorials that you can find about like how to separate layers for Live 2D. Some like tutorials based off of like you know, anime models, I guess. I'm just drawing it. Someone else might rig it. So generally you have like, I don't know, I can just quickly list some things. You have like your head base, which is like, they call it the egg, you know, that just the shape of the head. And you have the neck, you have the nose, and you have the top and bottom of the mouth. You have the inside of the mouth, the teeth, the tongue. The eyes are a whole thing. The eyes are like your sclera, your iris, your pupil, the shinies in your eyes, the eyelashes. Yeah. The eyebrows. Again, lots of ways to separate models. But again, it's just kind of what you want it to do. A tea snack. So I'm not really gonna add anything else to the character, so I'll probably add something in the background. No wonder they're so complicated to rig. That is true. I think it's also like depending on the style, because like, you know, you could have really simple eyes, but a lot of the like more anime cartoony models, I guess, they always have like insane complicated eyes. Like, have you guys seen you've seen my eyes before. You've seen my eyes. There's lots in there. There's a lot of stuff in there. Thank you for the boot. There's all those shinies, the reflection, the shading of my eyelashes, the pupils. There's a lot going on in there. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Let's see. What color should we make the top? What do you think, chat? How about purple? Most VTubers you see are not a first draft. A lot of little ideas implemented over time. Yeah, you can always also add stuff, but if someone else is rigging it, that also would mean you'd probably want to get it to where you want it first. I kind of like pink, I'm not gonna lie, but let me just get both being pink, and then we can just select it, and then we can kind of see what we got from there. Pink or orange? Orange might be good because it's like a complementary color. That's a good point. Let's see. What else? Blue? Teal? Nah. You might be right with the orange. Oh, yellow's kind of cute. Yellow and purple? That's kind of cute. A yellowy, I think like that kind of yellowy orange kind of slaps. Hmm. Green is a little bit much, especially if I'm trying to go for like kind of an Aussie background. I want to paint some gum trees and stuff in the back. Hmm. I actually reckon that like yellowy warm orange color would kind of be perfect.
The cow says,
Moo. Hmm. Looks like a cocky. Well, that would be more green. That would be like kind of an olive. Cocky is that what cocky? Wait, hold on. Are you thinking like beige, right? Which, you know, you could do like more of a beige color. I don't like that though. I really like my super saturated colors. I like anything that's just bright. Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit more green. I'd rather it be more like that. I think that's a really nice color. We can do a little bit of a gradient of kind of like just to show some shading. Like that. And you know what? Hold on. And then I go in here. Let me do this. I can also do this with the actual shading layer, but I think this will help. Makes you think of it. I'm wondering if Ruby would want any like floral patterns or anything on this, or if they just want it to be plain. Because I could make it like textured. I could make it like shiny. I could render it really nice. That looks good. A pattern? Yeah, I think a pattern might be nice. The blanket's gonna have a pattern too. What pattern? Hmm. Um. Hmm. Early 2000s pattern? Ooh. Do you have anything like specific in mind? I was thinking maybe like maybe like a floral. I just feel like floral would be nice. Hmm. I'm just replying to a message real quick. 2000s might be cool. Use the power of Google. Yeah, I'm gonna Google something shortly. Let me see. Let me look up like floral bikinis. I just feel like flowers would be pretty. Lisa Frank. Yeah, but what would be like a Lisa Frank pattern? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. So we have like tiny patterns. We have leaves. What would like a Lisa Frank pattern be? I could just get like, I don't know. Let me see what I have in my in my brushes. Let's have a look. What do I have? What I already have. I have kind of like sunflowers. I have roses, leaves, animal print. It's like leopard print. Water lilies. Oh, they're kind of cute. Hydrangeas. Poppies. Let me cook a little bit with this flower idea. I think I have an idea. What was that one that I had before? No, not that one. No, it's a little bit too thin. I need something with a really good silhouette. That could work. Might be too much yellow, but lemons. I've already done a lemon printed thing before, so maybe maybe not more lemons, you know. I reckon something kind of like this would be cute. You know what I mean? I think this would be nice. If I can get a good pattern, please. That would be great. I had a good one at the start. I should have just kept that one. Yeah, that works. Little black stars. I'm not feeling that exactly. What about... I don't know why, but this just reminds me of like something, like a pattern I've actually seen, like, in real life. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh yeah, it's the song, Akri. It's the song. Da, 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 da. Let's see. And then invert. There. That's cute. But maybe a different color. Maybe something a little more... Let's see. Black? Trying to find the right value here. What about like a blue? Can I please have blue? Please? And blended? Yeah, I'm thinking that. I want it to look kind of like pretty, you know what I mean? I will make it shiny with the shading, I was thinking. Definitely. The song options today are a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. I don't know what I want to listen to today. You know what? I think I'll just put this on. Because why not? There. Art's so good it's making me want to get a koala character. You should! It's fun. Ooh, wait. What about like a pink? Actually, that like pastel-y kind of... That's kind of cute. It's subtle. But I kind of like it, actually. I like that a lot. It's like kind of, it's almost the color of the hair, maybe a little bit more gray. And then I could probably multiply it. No, not quite. I like the purple, but I'm just trying to find the right kind of purple, you know what I mean? That grayish kind of purple tone's actually kind of nice. Maybe a little bit more towards the pink side of things. And then I could also just do a little bit of this magic to make that look nice. I think that kind of slaps. Maybe glitter or sparkly. I was thinking like just kind of like a spandexy, you know, like a neoprene. Just something nice like that. I really like that, actually. That's really nice. Yeah, that's good. We'll stick with that. That looks pretty. I like that. What else do we have? Is that everything for this character? We got the tail. Yeah, I think that's it. Easy. Okay. I like it. Alright, now for the lines. For the line work, I'm going to save this real quick as well because I'm quite happy with that. Let's color in the lines. It's important. So I'm going to lock my line work layer, and then we're going to grab this gray and we're going to kind of pick like a darker version of it. I know it looks weird. I promise it won't look weird in about 30 seconds. Just hold on, chat. Maybe a little bit lighter. There. Trying to get that right line work color here. Good. All right, and then color in the eyes again. Painted nails. They didn't really have painted nails in their ref. So unless Ruby wants that as like a specific thing, I can do that, but I would rather them tell me if they want it or not. Just because it's kind of a specific thing. I've been much more in the realm of like chill music when I'm working lately. It helps keep me focused, I've noticed. So, sorry YouTube, I know you can't hear it, but Twitch can. You can see it, at least. You can see what the title of it is. You can just imagine. Just imagine, like, lo-fi hip-hop beats to chill to or something. I don't know. That works. No. This is a commission. This is a commission. This is for Ruby Roo, who is a lovely, lovely client. I do these on commission. By the way, I'm actually going to be open soon. Now that I'm getting through some of these, I'm looking for more full color commissions or reference sheets as well. So if anyone was wanting like a character designed or something, I am looking for work. If you guys want some art, some ort. Need to save money to get a Munna thing? Hell yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Once I sort out some travel, I get that. I'm also going to be doing in-stream commissions this Friday. Because this Friday I do not have interstate friends coming into my house. So I can actively work this Friday, which is good. I make really cute chibis. Thank you. I haven't made a chibi in a while, actually. How about the weekend? I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Wait. Wait, isn't it a long weekend? My fellow Australians in the chat. Isn't it the king's birthday or something? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Yes, maybe. Yay! Long weekend. Woohoo! Yay! Long weekend. Woohoo! Even though being self-employed, it doesn't really matter, but woo! End of the weekend to Monday. Yay! That's funny. Everyone with like salary job is like, yay! Self-employed people are like, nothing changes, but yay! We love public holidays. I love public holidays. For me, I get to spend more time with Scooms. That's nice. That's a nice little bonus. Nice little extra. We are always working. Always working. I'm very excited for like some of the new merch to show up. I'm excited for Megaplex. That's going to be really exciting. I keep reminding myself, I'm like, I have so much to do for that. I have so much to work on for that con. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and really like go hard for Florida. I'm going to try and really make it worth it. Comic-Con this weekend? Yeah, I'm on the wait list actually, Blob, for Melbourne Comic-Con. And Percy's just like, if some of you guys follow Percy. Actually, can we get a shout out for Percy? I'm pretty sure they're live at the moment. I think they're live right now. Hello. Hello, Guild. Welcome. Hi. Percy was telling me, keep an eye out on my emails just in case, because sometimes they do that where very last minute they'll be like, oh, we've had some last minute people drop out. Do you want a table? And I'll be like, yes. And it is less than a week away, so I don't know. I'll just show up and wing it. Because why not? Why not? Can just see how we go with it, you know what I mean? But that would be cool though. That would be our first Comic-Con. If we got in. If not, like again, not really super fussed. Just a week away. I'm so excited. I know. Maybe next time we'll like get approved. But we'll see. We'll see. I only really applied for Comic-Con because Percy said it was probably one of the pop culture cons that like generally was one to go for. Just cause like Kaiga, I was kind of burnt by KaigaCon a little bit. Like it was fine. It wasn't bad. It was fine. It was kind of what I expected, really. But I did ask because I was like, look, if I'm gonna like put my time into like pop culture cons, I want to actually have it be worth it. You know, so Percy suggested Oz Comic Con, and I've heard really good things about it, so why not? You know, who needs Comic Con when you have beer? I mean, I actually don't drink beer anymore. And we're going to be doing Dry July because health is important. And as much as the pub is nice, sometimes you need a little bit of a break when you've been having too much. Your liver will thank you, I promise. Every now and then as a treat. I mean, you can still have Parmas. It's just no drinking. Dry July. It's good. It's good to have a bit of a break for your body, you know. It's more stressful than it is fun. I'm curious why you say that. Is it just because it's so big? Like the event itself is big, or like vending, or I'm curious, blob. I actually have not had a Parma though in a while. Don't know, I just haven't really felt like one. My tummy's been a bit upset. There's also kind of been like, from what I've heard, there's been like this virus going around that's like a tummy bug. Not good. Thank you for the hydrate though. Thank you. Oh no, I enjoyed it. No, I enjoyed KaigaCon. Like, it was a fun experience and I got to hang out with people. But when it comes to, like, I guess, being, like, upfront with, like, the business side of things, it was a little bit... It wasn't really what I wanted to get out of the event. And there was a few reasons for that. But, again, it was fun to give it a go. I just don't think I'd do it again. Just for the amount of effort it is going to events, you kind of want to, like, you know, make sure you're getting something out of your investment, especially in the time, you know. And I think a few people shared that kind of same sentiment anyway, you know. So that's just how it goes with conventions sometimes. And you gotta take the risk, you know. But I am excited to do some US stuff. It'll be fun. Thank you for the boop trigger. Thank you. Good to see you, by the way. Who is going to Aurora in the chat? Who's going? Show me. Show me in the chat who's going. Who will I be seeing at Awawa, which is Sydney's FurCon? Who's going? Is any... Okay, better question. Is anyone going in the chat? That's probably a better way to put it. Critical Role live in Sydney. Ooh. It's exciting. I feel like I'm like one of the only people on the planet who hasn't really played D&D. Oops. Oopsie. One of the only cows on this planet that has never played D&D. And going to Adelaide? Ooh. Have fun in Adelaide. I hope you have an amazing time. I don't know what I'm really doing. I'm actually home for a while. Until July. So I'm basically, for over a month, I'm home. Which I'm actually kind of grateful for. I get to rest my body a bit. 10 years. Really? Huh. Do you normally drive places? Damn. I feel like I fly so much. I'm just like, oh. I've always flown though. I'm a big traveler. I love traveling. I love like experiences, you know. I feel like filling your life up with experiences is so important. It's so important. Hi, Skiz Hyena. Welcome. Hello. How are you today? Hello. I'm really excited because I got our new chat box working. I just had to log into the correct things in StreamerBot. Oops. And I whoop. Doing good. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. We also have a new music overlay thing which pops up every time the song changes, which is exciting. And we're on YouTube right now. If you want to say hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube. I like different color lines. I like different color lines too. I find it's very important. The other thing I said at the start of the stream, but I'll say it one more time. We're also going to be posting all of our VODs to our YouTube channel now. I'm basically going to put everything related to video stuff under the one YouTube channel because I don't really, look, I don't make YouTube content. You know what I mean? That's not really something I do. So I figure why not post everything related to video uploads onto the YouTube channel and maybe we'll get somewhere with it. Who knows? So yeah, every time we do a stream, the VOD is going to be uploaded to YouTube. On MUTTube? Yeah, we're going to be over on MUTTube. MUTTube! YouTube content is hard? Oh yeah. No, like... I just kind of want to do it more as like a mixture between an archive and also just like to have more platform options, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like just being on multiple platforms. I think as Charlie Moist Critical said in the video, would be stupid if you didn't. It literally takes nothing to multi-stream now. So, why not? Why not do it? You know? Why not give it a go? But I am excited to do more art and stuff. I think it'd be nice. We have to think of a thumbnail for today's stream. I think we should do something in regards to scuff because of how scuffed the start of the stream was. What do you think? What do you think? Mad Cows, what do you think? What should we do? I think it'd be kind of funny for you guys to have a little bit of input with that kind of stuff just to make it like funny. Is there any particular drinks you like to have? I really like, I call it a skinny queen. It's a gin and soda. It's so boring. And it's the most boring drink ever. But it's really refreshing and it just tastes like sparkling water. It's so funny. A little bit of lime. You know? I almost like when I tell people, because they're, oh, you mean gin and tonic? No. No. I mean gin and soda. I mean literally sparkling water with gin in it. Like... the most boring option possible. But it's good. And honestly, low in calories. So, I like it. You can also get like flavored gins as well. So, sometimes that can be nice. Little additional flavor. You've heard of like pink gin before? That's quite nice. I feel like this color needs to be a little darker. There we go. Just because it's kind of hard to see. I mean, I am going to shade it and stuff, but I just don't want it to be too lost. Pink berry flavored gin is very nice. Ooh. Have I had that before? Possibly. Okay. Put that here. Put that there. Just making my lines nice here. Maybe the title, the VOD of this stream could be off to a scuffed start. Streamer scuffs the stream. In brackets, again. I am so bad with titles. I'm actually so bad with stream titles. Sorry, not, well, actually, yeah, that too. Stream titles and, like, video titles. I don't know. I just come up, like, whatever comes off the top of my head, I guess. Oops. Oops. Okay. How do we feel about this? Pretty good. I reckon also coloring this as well. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a bit more gray. Just like a lighter gray. Because again, we're going to be like shading it anyway. It'll get lost. It's fine. Maybe? I'm also trying to, like, as a joke, kind of go for the really clickbaity titles. The really, like, silly ones. I'm almost trying to, like, parody YouTube in a way. Just because I'm like, well, if I'm going to be uploading VODs, I might as well, you know, play into the YouTube meta. I guess. That's just how I see it. Yes! Yes! Just like that, Akri. Just like that. You get it. You get it. Okay. That's better. Exactly. You won't believe the scuff of this stream. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Why did this happen to me? Okay, no, you're getting it. God, that is so funny to me. It's almost like ironic. You know what I mean? It's like it's so overdone, but it's just so funny. Like it's like looped back around on being like ironic. Oh my god. Yes, the cow really returned again. In brackets again. Gosh. Akri understands the assignment. The mad cows understand the assignment now. You get it. This commission broke me. Oh my god. Oh, that could actually be one maybe for like a later, like a different one. Like when a commission actually does break me. Write that down, write that. Just, I'm sorry. No. No, no. We're not getting into our YouTuber apology arc, please. Ew. First video, I quit. You're killing me. I love these. Oh my god. So you have to like you gotta laugh at these things, chat. You have to just see how like silly this is. You won't believe what chat said in this stream. Oh man. What did they say? But what did they actually say? What did they do? I am not immune to propaganda, chat. This is the thing, is that I probably watch videos like that. I probably get like recommended stuff like that, and then I'm like, oh, so funny. I don't know. I had a friend of mine over. It was a cool Koinu, and She watches a lot of Goral World or whatever, and so does Emu actually. Emu Fur. And apparently there was some tea with that happened as well. Something about like she got arrested for like adopting a cat in Kuwait. It is I don't understand. I don't watch Goral World. I know I know a lot of people who do though, but I do not. So I just hear about like occasionally I just hear about these like plus size YouTuber people that are a part of like the mukbang scene every now and then, like through like word of mouth. And then I just hear about all these strange things. I don't get it. I don't understand. Hi nurse, hope you're well. I am well today. Working on commissions. Hope the weekend went well. It did. It actually really did. I had a really crazy good weekend. I feel like I need a little bit more sleep, but that's okay. That is okay. I did good. I had a good weekend. I had lots of fun. Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good weekend. What else did I do this weekend? I played. Oh my god, chat. Do you want to hear my new endeavor into sports? I played lawn bowls for the first time, actually. And if you don't know what that is, I didn't really know either until recently. But it's basically you have grass and you roll a ball and then you get another ball as close to the first ball as possible, and whoever gets the ball closest wins to the first ball. Okay, Boomer. No, but look. I've always wanted to try it. And by the way, the drinks are really cheap there. Okay. The drinks are cheap. It's an old people game. Yeah, but the drinks are cheap. And it's kind of fun. And there was like deep lore as well about like the lawn bowl place where there was like this one person that was like champion for like 80 years. Or no, not 80 years. What was I saying? Like 50 years or something. It was fun. No, okay, like it's a... Don't judge me. I'm not that old, but... Hey! I am not grandma. It was fun. Seriously. Go play it yourself. Go play... As a millennial... go play it. It's fun. If you are able to, go play it. There we go. That's a better way to put it. No! I'm not that old, Chad. But it's fun! What? If I said I went bowling, is that better? It's just bowling, but outside. Get some fresh air. Don't knock until you try it? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I understand. Oh my god. Good to know. Discord the Maker. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you. How do you pronounce that? Because I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay. This is looking good. Eventually, maybe one day I will be a boomer. But not right now. And when I do get to that point, I will embrace it. But it's like a different kind of boomer. Oh, bocce. Yes. Yes, I have heard of that. Welcome to the herd, lovely. Okay, that looks really pretty. I'm really happy with that. Crazy old cow lady. Oh my god, I love it. I can't wait. I'll be cool grandma. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. I always like try to remind myself, I'm like, no matter how old I ever get, I always want to try and like consistently try to learn new things and do new things. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I always want to like, I don't know, continue to like try new technology and play new games and you know, I want to be old and be like, "Oh, what is this new thing?" You know? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Also, I need to look at some reference real quick. I want like oh my god. I love this. Oh my god, I have the perfect references, chat. Let's go. What time of day should this picture be? I reckon like straight up daytime. Just I don't know, midday, you know. I'm just trying to get like the right kind of color palette for this. I don't want like red bush. I want like bushland. I want like kind of temperate green. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so pretty. I could do that. Ooh. I could do a little bit of like greenery. Oh, I like this with some blue. Look at this chat. Like this. Mmm. That's nice. Something like that, maybe? Hmm. I like that a lot. The white, like the white trees with like the bluish kind of shading. Oh, there's a rue. Oh, there's a couple of rues in there. It's just really blurry. Hmm. I think these colors could work. Yeah, let's do that. I think that works really nice. Because it's a little bit more like, there's a little bit more, just something going on. All right. Let's start painting the background. Okay. Just want like this. Maybe let's be quite light back there. Makes me want to take a nap. That's nice, isn't it? Hmm. Okay. Now I'm gonna layer this a bit, obviously, but this is gonna be like our horizon line, about right there. And I don't think I really want it on an angle. I think I really just want it straight in front on. I think that would be nice. There we go. Do you want to know a useless fun fact? Sure. Give me a useless fun fact. Why not? What's a useless fun fact? I hope it's a nice fun fact. If you put in, it will say Sans Undertale. Weird. Why does it say that? That's so specific and strange. But okay. Interesting. Okay. That is interesting. All right, and then we get our trees. They don't have an upper set of teeth? No way. Really? Weird. That is strange. That is interesting and weird. Painting trees is actually like, I love painting nature so much. I really, really enjoy painting nature. We'll do a few layers of trees as well. because I want to kind of have like some in the foreground and like some in the background. But I really want these to look like gum trees, and gum trees have a really specific kind of like look to them. So we're gonna try our best with that. And then I want this one to kind of have like the split. Yeah, like that. Isn't that kind of weird though, having like a koala sitting in front of you with then more koalas that are like not like anthro. That's like when like a show like Bluey, right? Or something has like dog characters. And then they'd have like a pet dog. That doesn't make any sense. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know. You know? It's a little strange. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take directions from a cartoon dog. Yeah, it's like, I mean... Alright, and this is kind of like, I'm just kind of putting in some shading, I guess. Just to kind of paint my trees a little bit. Just adding a whole bunch of values and textures and stuff to make them look pretty. Start layering. Like Mickey Mouse and Pluto. I suppose, but it does get me thinking about a lot of questions. it does really get me thinking a bit. I will render these a bit more, like paint these trees a bit more nicely, I guess, but I want to just start with this just to kind of get the idea there. Okay. I like the different layers of bushes too. Like, I like how back here you kind of have... which would be good? I guess maybe... honestly, I could probably just get a textured pen and just do this. There. This kind of just has a little bit of this back here. And then maybe my foliage. Just, yeah. Just kind of put that back here like this. And then I could probably paint little bits. Just kind of to stick out back here. There we go. Yeah, it's just kind of helps with some of the layering. Just to kind of show it's like more bushlandy. I want the particle size to be really big though. Some trees, some more trees. There we go. That's pretty. And then we can put a gradient on this. Give me a home among the gum trees with lots of plum trees. Should we listen to that? Or, you know what? I have an idea. I know what we could listen to. There we go. This suits. Oh no. I mean, we're technically painting it, right? That counts, right? And some grass. I kind of have to like in different patches have like sun coming through and then have like different grasses and things. I want like different colors of grass. But I love these like very cool colors. I think they're really pretty. A little bit of, yeah, like these olive greens. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. And also it should get brighter as you get closer. I will add grasses and stuff to this, but I'm just putting down my colors for now. That the overlay works? Hi, Kusaki! Hello. Thank you. Yeah, it's working. I just had to figure out that I had to log in to StreamerBot with my YouTube account to make it work. Also, lovely YouTube's also having a look right now. It works. YouTube works now right now too. Yeah. It wasn't working. I was like, why is this not working? We'd had a very scuffed start, but you know what? We got there. We got there in the end. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. We figured it out. Alright, I want to use this tree brush almost like a bush. You know what I mean? And then we can kind of like erase bits. Like this. Yeah! Isn't that pretty? How you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well. I just want a little bit more in here. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's do some more trees as well. I want my ink pen. Tired and exhausted. Feel you. I get you. This one's better. We need more gum trees. I love doing these just like very bright white branches in here. I also just like painting nature. A whole series of Aussie Bush Anther pinups now. That would be really cool. I mean, I am open. I am open for that kind of stuff. If you guys ever wanted another one. A Rue lady. A Rue would be fun. That would be very fun to draw too. Da 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 da. These are very pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really get in there with all these textures. Okay. And then, yeah, a little bit of a gradient wouldn't hurt. Nice. Wait, is that the right layer? Yes. I was like, uh-oh. What Aussie animals will we have in a pinup calendar? Koala, roo, dingo, platypus, echidna, blue ring octopus. An octopus anthro would be really different. I don't think I've really ever seen one of those. What about a shark? A shark would be cool. Tiger shark? That'd be fun. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, let me also put the blanket in. There we go. I'm gonna make this like a kind of plaid, or maybe like a checker, like a picnic blanket kind of checker color. Oh, also a snake. What about a snake? A snake would be cool. Maybe a bit more of a brighter green. All right, and then what's gonna be kind of interesting is doing the leaves. Luckily, these kind of look like gum tree leaves, so that's good. I wish they wouldn't just randomly get placed, though. I'd really like it if I could just put them in the right direction, because Gumtree leaves face down. They kind of do this like thing where there's like a branch and they kind of like go down like that. I also don't think it would like come down that far probably, so that's okay. A spider? A spider would be cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tassie Devil, that'd be nice. Tassie Devil. Let's see. Where's my tree layer? There we go. And some brighter greens back there. A wombat! That'd be cool. That would be very cool. Also, I'm gonna try something with the ground. Give me 1 second. I really want to emulate that, like, kind of the leaves and the sticks and everything that you see on the ground, and then just put some grass on top. So I could probably get, what would that be? That would be a spray. It would be like a droplet brush, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just do a bunch of this, and then we'll put the grass on top. Let's build up. There we go. Nice. Bandicoots are real? They are! Yes, they are. They're really cute. And then we can have just some little sun bits poking through, I guess. And this will also help us kind of get more of the look that we want as well. There we go. A little bit more brown. Mm-hmm. And we'll do a little bit more blue kind of scattered throughout. That kind of bluey gray color. I think that would be nice, especially like around the trees. Oh, there we go. We're gonna need 2 calendars. True. Okay, now we can do some grass, I reckon. Let me also just do... I'm just gonna, like, fade some of this a little bit here and there. Oh, actually, let me try something. There we go. I'm just trying some textures here. Just to get the look of the ground. An emu? An emu would be very strange, but cool. An emu pinup. I could do it. That would be interesting. I wonder if I should put more trees in the background or not. Also, I'm not really too sure. I'm not really too sure about the leaves either. I'm still kind of thinking about it. Okay. Let's do some grass. Let's see. like this. Whoop. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting to get the right colors. There we go. Oh my, that's too big. I really want this to be like a bit brighter. There we go. There we go. See how it's coming together now? You see how you got like the dirt underneath and then you have some layers with the grass on top? That's really pretty. Actually, yeah, let's do a little more brown. Let's just like spot some like some brown bits here and there. Oh my god, a town hall. I'm sorry. It's so funny, like older Aussie culture is so interesting. Let me get like a nice bright olivey dark, like a kind of mid-tone green here. Nice. And then maybe something a little bigger. And we'll put some of that in the foreground as well. They really showed up. I appreciate a nice background. Same. So do I. Very much so. I'm trying to get the right kind of color here. This is so pretty though. Isn't that like just right? And then we'll blur whatever is in the front here. I'm trying a whole bunch of different grasses here. Makes me want to go camping. I haven't been camping in a long time. And I actually I really enjoy camping a lot. Very much so. When I get to do it. Which is not very often. Alright, how about that? And then maybe a gradient? No. A soft brush. There we go. How do we feel about this? Bit more yellow. Very nice. And then we can blur that one layer. There is actually like a lens blur option. I really need to update Clip Studio soon. At some point. There we go. That works. I will paint those trees much better as well. But it is almost 5:30, so I'm thinking... I'm wondering if we potentially leave it here. Mayhaps. And come back to this tomorrow. Because I do gotta get ready, for gym and for my evening things, and I'll be posting this VOD over to YouTube and making some changes and things, so I'm thinking we might do that. But so far, so good. I really like it. What do you guys think? I love the colors. I really like the colors, like, a lot. And I have this cool idea. Actually, let me do one more thing so I can show you. We could do a glow dodge layer back here. With kind of like a greeny kind of color. And it kind of like looks like the sun kind of poking through. You know what I mean? Like that.
Hi, Human_being just resubscribed for 37 months.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Mixie Hyper Maxwell.
Thank you so much. Thank you for 37 months at tier 1. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Thank you so much. How are you, human? Hell yeah. All right. I think we're going to stop with Slim Dusty there as well. I think this looks good. I think we'll come back to this tomorrow, though. We're going with like kind of an Aussie bush painting full color. I'm gonna put this down as a work in progress. There we go. Doing all right? Good. I'm glad to hear. Thank you. I think we are gonna wrap it up there for today because it is almost 5:30. But I'm really happy with this. We will paint more of those trees tomorrow and do the shading and everything. I want to ideally get this done tomorrow, but I will post a work in progress. I will take a quick screenshot and I'll take another one just so we can have the full picture in view. Wait a minute. There we go. And I can also send it to Ruby so they can have a look and see if they like it. Thank you, nurse. Thank you, guys. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. I know it was very scuffed. Oh my god, it was very scuffed today. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to send it. You have to just send it. Sometimes. Make it work. Make it work, you know? But thank you for joining me today. Thank you for hanging out while we do some more commissions. I'm really excited to get this done. I want it to be a print, so I'm gonna try and make this look real pretty. All right. Is Percy still going? I reckon we should go raid Percy. I'm gonna double check though. Thank you, Akri. Thank you for coming in today. It was really fun. Let me see. I just want to double check. They are still going. All right, let's do it. Let's do that. I think that sounds great. Persevore. We're gonna go raid Persevores. There we go. All right, chat. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a lovely time here. If you want to check out my links, they are in the chat. We're still trying to get to 5K over on Blue Sky. I will do a giveaway once we get to that. We're also trying to get to 10K on Twitch, so if you haven't followed, give us a follow. We're getting close. We're less than 1,500 away, which is very close. Very, very close. Very exciting. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll do Moo Moo. We will do the Moo Moo for our raid message. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Koala full color painting. It'll be very fun. Thank you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I love you. And as always, goodbye for now. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, John Foxy and Akri and Bassinium. Thank you, mods. And Relaxy and Trigger and Excalibur and Lily. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you, mods.